Hard to believe it, but the city-county merger is 20 years old, but many say it's not working for them.
WDRB's Conroy Delouche goes through some of the big changes the commission is debating that could impact everything from services to taxes and even your ballot, Conroy.
It's a long list of what they're going through, and while the issues and recommendations are being debated here in Louisville, any ultimate decisions lie with lawmakers in Frankfort. During the final meetings, mostly in front of empty chairs, the board has agreed to put forward several recommendations, including moving the election of suburban fire department boards.
Their revenues have grown, their responsibilities have grown, but the election is in the summer when very few people even know about it.
The board is also urging for a constitutional amendment that could pave the way for local governments to decide on their own sales taxes.
To allow more diversity of taxes, not to raise taxes, but to diversify taxes, which will enable us to get more money, especially from tourism.
There's also the move to make the elections for Metro Council and the mayor nonpartisan.
That might be good, might be bad. Who knows?
Jeff Cavalcanti is a city government watchdog and remains interested to see how the legislature takes the panel's recommendation on setting geographic, political, and other diversity requirements for boards and commissions across the state.
But you also do have to weigh in a person's qualifications to be on the board in terms of what the board is dealing with.
What remains to be seen, he adds, is how the recommendations will be taken by the Republican supermajorities in Frankfort.
Are they a partisan power grab, or are they really for improving the city-county merger process?
Democratic State Senator Gerald Neal has raised that issue, but the co-chairs dismiss those concerns. Republican Jason Nemus points to the makeup of the bipartisan board.
Those tensions are always going to be there. We tried to make sure that all those views were represented on this commission.
While Earl Jones is optimistic the agreed-on recommendations could improve the entire city.
And we hope that in that spirit, the legislature will look at them and adopt the ones that we're suggesting.
That deadline is next Friday to submit a final report and a list of those recommendations, which will then be considered by the state legislature. And one of those recommendations is actually to find ways to incentivize growth here in downtown Louisville. One thing that Representative Nemus says would be good, not just for downtown area, but the entire city.
Yeah, how to get there. That will be the debate, and we'll see what comes out of this. Thanks, Conroy.